Hey guys, welcome back to channel. So one of the interesting things that I've been came across is so many people are who have cleared their rounds for Cognizant Programmer Trainee. They are getting their offer letters, but the issue that they have been facing is that they are unable to get onboarded or they are unable to accept the offer. So there are some issues with their logins or how to access 1C portal. So all those questions or all those queries that I have been getting quite along, I'll be addressing all of those. And if you are one of them, if you are the one who's facing any issues with the onboarding portal, or if you need any more details, what you should do or how you should be completing all the steps which are required. So this video is completely for you. Grab your seats and let's get along. So the first thing what you have to do is once you receive your offer letter, that is the most important thing. So like after clearing your all the interview rounds, the most important step that you will get as your confirmation is getting an offer letter. So this is what your offer letter will look like. It will be either from C2C or it will be either from HR department from Cognizant team. They will send you an offer letter saying that hi, you have been selected, or whatever role that was that you have applied for, you have been selected, and they will share the PDF of the offer letter. Like it will be an attachment where you could go and read the offer letter details, or they could give you a link. Like in the email itself they will have given a link. You just have to click over that link and it will take you to the portal where your offer letter is effective. Okay, so be very cautious while choosing or while accepting the offer, because there are a lot of details which are given in your offer letter apart from your joining location or apart from your date of joining. So both these details will come into another letter which is called letter of intent. Your joining date, your joining location, or whatever the scenario may be, like if you have to continue with work from home or if you have to come to office for your trainings and everything, all those details will be given in the letter of intent and not in the offer letter. Offer letter is basically about your salary structure, your breakup for salary, whatever is going to be. Okay, so carefully read your offer letter, and only if you're okay with the things that are mentioned in the offer letter, just accept it and move to the next process. Okay, so this is what your offer letter will look like they will send you an a breakup of all the details or all the structures that are going to be in your offer letter. And once you accept your offer letter, or once you have to move to the offer stages or the next steps of the onboarding, this is how you will be doing. You will get an email which is basically from Cognizant HR or C2C. You will get an email where they would have mentioned about the joining formalities or all the steps that you have to go through to move or to complete all the onboarding steps. Okay, first and foremost thing that you have to do is you have to activate your access to the Cognizant portal. So they have given step-wise instructions. You just have to follow along, and once you follow all these steps, you will be into the 1C portal. So there are two portals, that is C2C, and one is the One Cognizant portal. One Cognizant portal is for your onboarding, and it's a portal where you will upload your documents, where you'll get your offer letter, where you will get your onboarding pass, or all the details, your letter of intent, everything will be present in the One Cognizant onboarding page. And the second page which is there is, it is C2C. It is basically a help desk, or a page where you could interact with the Cognizant team if you're facing any issues. So the ticket turnaround time is usually 2 to 3 days. Within 2 to 3 days they respond to your queries if you have any. So whenever you face any issues, either ask in the comment section so we could immediately help you with them, or if you have some technical concerns or any concerns which you think only Cognizant might be able to answer, please raise a query on the Cognizant C2C page. Okay, that is for your help and interaction around period. Okay, So coming to the steps, you have to click the link that they have given in the registration page, and your details, your basic details that you have given, like your email id, your registration number, everything which is given in the offer letter, every details will be present over there. So you just step or just follow these steps and go along whatever is mentioned in the steps. Okay, so there are two things that you will be requiring. First, the 1C page is only compatible with the desktops. You can either access desktop site, or you would use your laptops or your PCs to access the one Cognizant page. And second thing that you will need is Microsoft Authenticator. You have to download that app to get the authentication key. It is a 4 to 6 digit key that every time you will have to put in whenever you are going to log into one Cognizant. Or in the if you do not want to complete, or if you do not want to download this Microsoft Authenticator app, the turnaround for this, or the alternative for this is it is a multi-factor authentication. So they will be sending one code to your registered email id, and second code to your registered phone number. So be very very cautious while you're entering your phone number details, or you're entering your email id details, because those details will be used by Cognizant for the further communication, and also those details will be used every time you will be accessing to one Cognizant page. Okay, so it is a every time step that you have to follow. You have to give your proper email ids, and you have to give your proper phone number, so that you could get OTPs every time you access to one Cognizant page. Fine. So moving forward, once you follow all these steps, once you have gone through everything that is mentioned in the instructions, the only thing that you are left to do is you just have to go to the portal, and you just have to sign in. So once again, I'll tell you what a campus to Cognizant or C2C pages. It is basically for a query page, or any help desk thing that you're requesting for. So in the instruction email, you will get two links. First one is for the Cognizant, that is Cognizant onboarding, and second is for the campus to Cognizant or your C2C page. So for onboarding, for your documents, for your offer letter, letter of intent, your joining date, your joining location, everything will be coming on to one Cognizant onboarding page. And if you have any questions, if you have any queries that you want to get answered, that will be answered on the Cognizant C2C page. But just to keep you posted, their turnaround time is 2 to 4 days. They won't be responding as early as possible. So it's not like once you raise a ticket and you will get an immediate response from them. You will have to wait for a day or two till they respond to you. And in case if you have any urgent doubts that you would like to ask, please mention them in the comments, and we could just help you out with them. Okay, so this is what your sign in page will look like once you follow all the steps that have been given in the pre-joining formalities email. This is the sign in page that you will get. You have to put in your email id, which will be your Gmail, Yahoo, or anything. It is not your Cognizant id. It is not what Cognizant has provided you. It is your local Gmail, Rediff, or Yahoo, any other email engines that you might be using. You just have to put your email id over here, and once you put your email id, they will send you a code to your email id. That will be the first code for authentication. Once you put your email id, once you put your correct OTP or your correct code that has been provided by Cognizant, the second step would be a text or a call on your phone, on your registered phone that you have provided. Okay, so on those you will get two OTPs. First one on your email, or second code, or second call verification on your phone, on your mobile phone. Okay, so email IDs and mobile phones, make sure to put the correct details, not the wandering ones, because without them you won't be able to log into one Cognizant. Okay, so once you move to one Cognizant, there are 4 steps that you have to follow. First one is to review and accept your offer. So I won't actually show the offer letter page, because it's a quite confidential detail that you should not be sharing with anyone. So go to the offer letter, read the offer letter properly, read the salary structure, read the CTC plan, read the joining details, read the notice period details. These are the important things that you should be knowing before joining to any organization. And if you feel your offer letter is correct, it is all what you are looking for, only then accept the offer. Okay, so once you accept the offer, you will again get an email from HR or from C2C that thanks for accepting the offer, and now you have to move next step, which is the background verification submission. It is BGV, and for BGV there is a lot of set of documents that you have to upload. Each and every step will be only effective or will be only enabled once you complete the previous one. For example, until unless you complete your review and accept offer letter step, you won't be redirected to the BGV document or any other steps which are mentioned over here. So there are only 4 steps that you have to follow. First one is to accept offer, second is your BGV, third one is your pre-joining formalities, and fourth one is your day one. Okay, or it's basically where you'll get your onboarding pass and everything. So make sure you complete all these steps symmetrically, because until you complete your previous step, the next step won't be activated. सिंपल सी भाषा में बोलूँ, जब तक आपने पहला स्टेप कंप्लीट नहीं किया है, जब तक वो ग्रीन मार्क नहीं हो जाता, it means you cannot move to the next step. Okay, so the color code that you have to follow is green. As you can see, all the things that have been completed are showing in green, and all the things that have been pending are showing in color blue. So once you complete all these steps, or once you complete the previous step, it will be activated, it will be activating the next step, and the previous one would be marked as completed in color green. Okay, तो अगर कोई भी ऐसे डाउट्स होता है कि ये नेक्स्ट स्टेप एक्टिवेट क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, या आई एम नॉट एबल टू एडिट इट, this is the concern that it won't be getting activated again. So जब भी you are filling your details, make sure you are putting all the details correctly, because you won't get multiple chances once you complete your sections. And अगर ऐसा हो चुका है कि you have marked the section completed fine without and you want to update some details, in that case you will have to go to CTC page and raise a concern, but again it will take some time to get the step reactivated for you. Okay, so BGV is the quite important thing that you have to follow. Background verification is a step without which you cannot actually land into the job, because it's a verification of all your education degrees, if you have any past work experience, your criminal records, your security numbers, everything will be verified under this step. Okay, so BGB is one of the most important step. यहाँ पे आपको अपना address proof, your PAN, passport, everything, all the details, all the social numbers that you have, which are registered or which are authorized by the government of India, you will have to provide all those details along with your education mark sheets and degrees. Okay, so this is the most important step, BGV, and इसको थोड़ा टाइम लगता है complete होने में. Until unless BGV is marked complete, you cannot move to pre-joining formalities page. Okay, so wait till your BGV is completed, and once your BGV is completed, you could move to the next step, which is pre-joining formalities and your day one. सो प्री जॉइनिंग फॉर्मेलिटी इज़ वन ऑफ द क्रिटिकल स्टेप्स, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बहुत सारे फॉर्म्स है, बहुत सारे ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो आपको ऑथराइज या साइन करके देनी होती हैं. सो रीड ऑल दी थिंग्स, ऑल दी डिटेल्स विच आर गिवन, लाइक योर it is the questionnaires, it is your NDAs, it is your self declaration forms, like you are giving a consent to Cognizant to read your documents or to verify your documents. All the like I could say authorization stuff is in the pre-joining formalities, and it is again a time taking procedure. So once your all these steps are completed, you will be redirected to your onboarding pass. Okay, so this is how the structure of onboarding follows along, and once you complete all these steps, only then you will get your letter of intent. Again, it is an email from C2C, or it is an email from Cognizant HR. They will contact you and they will tell you that this is your letter of intent, and this is your joining location, this is when you have to join to Cognizant, or this is the date when you will be actually onboarded to Cognizant. So this is the process that you have to follow along. ओके, एंड अगेन आई विल से, जब तक आपके सारे स्टेप्स कंप्लीट नहीं होंगे, यू वोंट बी मार्क टू दी अदर स्टेप, राइट. सो यू हैव टू कंप्लीट ऑल दी 4 स्टेप्स. ये जो चारों स्टेप्स आपके सामने दिख रहे हैं, यू हैव टू कंप्लीट देम सीक्वेंशियली टू मूव टू दी नेक्स्ट स्टेप. जब तक आपका वो स्टेप कॉग्निजेंट टीम मार्क नहीं करती, यू कैन नॉट मूव टू नेक्स्ट स्टेप. ओके, सो डू नॉट पैनिक कि ये स्टेप स्टार्ट क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, या ये स्टेप एडिट क्यों नहीं हो रहा है. And in case, once again I'll say, if you have any doubts, if you have any concerns, if you have any queries that you're facing and you want a quick help on that, please make sure to put all those questions in the comment section, and I will try to address them ASAP. Okay, and in case if you like this video, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with your friends so that they could also get the path easier for them, and let me know in case if you have any doubts. Till then, take care. I'll see you in another video.